What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Biggs coming at y'all with another video. It's May 16th, Friday, end of the week. You know what I mean? I'm pissed, man. Not even because, as y'all know from the title, I blew everything. Everything is gone. All my funded accounts just got blown today. It's been a horrible week again. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I recorded this video already, and the mic wasn't fucking activated in my OBS. I'm talking to nothing for like 12 minutes. Poured my whole heart out for y'all, man, for nothing. Now I got to do it again. Like fuck. I'm so upset right now. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it was the perfect video. So I already know this one's not going to be as good because I do everything in one take, and then everything after that is just not as good. But yeah, as y'all know from the title, I blew my accounts today, tilted. I was losing leading up to this, but let's get right into it. So to start the week, I actually started off on a pretty good note. Monday, got a little small win, low size, because I'm just trying to recover from what I lost last week. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday, another couple wins. This is a horrible setup. I got chopped in here for a break even, and then I got in on this inversion for a little scalp, and then took that for the morning session, and then for the PM, we actually got a nice setup. Went pretty heavy on this one. We had a sweep of this was the SMT at the daily low, low of day SMT, BPR instant recovery pretty much, and then this was a little bit higher time frame on here, so I don't know why I screenshotted this one and not the actual one. It was a 3-minute BPR, beautiful. Got in. We chilled around entry for a little bit. I stacked another one on. Got in, took one partial here at this high, and then took full profit at this 15-minute unmitigated gap. See, like, look, I can't even talk now because it's my fucking second time. You know, I usually stutter a little bit in the first one. It's gonna be a little extra in this one. Watch. But so yeah, so this was leading up to today pretty much. So I started off good on Friday. Oh, not Friday. Started off good on Monday and Tuesday. And then after that, it was just downhill. We had a close below the 5-minute gap. So I was like, all right, at this point, we have this trend line liquidity, data lows, and equal lows below the data lows. I was like, all right, this 5 minutes got to give me something, right? Like, this 5 minutes got to give me something. Nothing cooked, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was pretty bad. That was yesterday. There's another loss I guess I forgot to post in here. So at this point, yeah, but at this point, there was, at this point, I already gave away, I had lost all my profit for the week and some, so now I'm down a little bit. And then that leads us into today, where, as you guys could see, it was bad, right? It was bad. So first off, we had a sweep of these lows into a 15-minute gap. Let me mark it up on here because it's more sexy, right? So we had a sweep of these lows into 15-minute gaps in discount of this leg. So I'm like, all right, I'm liking buys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been bullish pretty much all week. Higher time frame is extra bullish, right? Like, we're extra bullish on the higher time frame, on the daily and all that, and we're even bullish now, as you can see. But yeah, so we had a sweep of these lows into a 15-minute gap, instant recovery. I get in here, get instantly cooked, and I'm like, damn, that was fast. You know what I'm saying? I guess I was wrong. And then we sweep this low into the final 15-minute gap of this leg. Yeah, right here. It was right here. We had touched this final 15-minute gap. So I was like, all right, this is the fucking one. All right, I'm thinking this is the one. That's the famous fucking last words of a trader. This is the one. It's never the fucking one. I swear on me, bro. I swear. Anytime those words come out of your mouth, this is the one. Tell me you don't get fucking blanched, bro. Like, tell me you don't get cooked, bruh. Sauteed, blanched, deep fried, all that, bruh. just fucking cooked. I swear. But I was really convicted that this was the one, right? I'm really convicted. So I get in with heavy sides here. I'm like, all right, this is the A++ setup. Best setup we've had all week, right? Doesn't work, right? Get break even. Cool, right? It's all good. Actually, no. Okay, so I thought I did get break even, but then we had I got break even and it was going into profit. So here's where the damage really got done. I got in for the same exact size, right? Up here, because I'm like, oh no, y'all ain't finna just take my break even and leave. You know what I mean? Like, this is the one, right? And then news comes out, and then fucking destroys me. And of course, it's the news, so you lose a little bit more than you even risk just because of the slippage and all that. That's why they recommend you don't trade before news or hold a position through news, because this could happen. But yeah, right here I was just being hopeful. I was like, yeah, maybe we're about to just fly, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting Dallas desperate at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting cooked. Started off the week good and then continue to get cooked for the rest of the week. And then, yeah, cooked, right? Then I get in again. Because we had swept lows again at news. And then we get another instant recovery. So I'm like, we're getting all these inversions that are looking so sexy in the moment. And then that didn't work again. Get cooked again, right? Get cooked. These candles are really volatile. So for some reason, it's getting me out lower than my actual stop was at. But whatever. You know what I mean? Can't complain now. And then after that, I should have been done. 2 of these accounts are already done at this point, because my other ones were already close to being lost because those went directly into drawdown. I was just trying to recover them this week. And then, yeah, we get another instant recovery, and then I get in again, man. And this is the last supper right here, as you can see. Inversion, cookery, and then, yeah, accounts are gone. So at this moment, I just take a second to take it all in. Like, damn, like, I really just did that. You know what I mean? Like, all I can say is follow your rules, man. Just follow your fucking rules, man. I know I'm not the one to speak right now, just because, as y'all can see, that's not what took place. It's supposed to be 2 trades and you're done, and you know what I mean. But really just wanted a little something, you know what I mean. And I got something, all right. You know what I mean. Count's gone. One thing I can say is at least I got one last payout before I blew them. Never posted the payout, but yeah, one more little 5K payout before they were gone. And yeah, at least I got that right. So that's always a positive. No, you gotta take the positives in the situation, man. Oh shit. Yeah, just got to learn to walk away with bad price action like this and just wait for something cleaner. But I did end up passing some accounts today, so this title is kind of a clickbait, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. So I blew those and then instantly went to buy 8 Apex accounts, 8 50Ks, and then I passed it in one move on the 3-minute time frame. So that's nice. All these accounts are passed. I copy traded all of them. I'll show you the setup I took to pass them on the 3-minute right here on TradingView, because TradingView is just way more sexy, you know what I'm saying? So we had this 1-minute gap of the fucking year that was holding price down this whole time, which was part of the reason why I was so convicted we were gonna blast through this, because we had tapped into it 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking 5, 8 million times, right? So I'm like, and usually on the lower time frame, if your gap gets tapped into multiple times, it's going to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But rare case scenario, that didn't happen. This gap, 1-minute gap of the fucking year, right? It fucking held. But this was the setup I took to pass all my 50K accounts in one trade. We had gotten in here. We had swept this high right here into this 1 minute of the year, right? And then we had this 3-minute inversion, even though I was in before that. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was in on the 1 minute, or I was on the 32nd, right? Let me show you on here where I initially got in, and then I stacked once we got the 3-minute confirmation. So on the 32nd, we had swept that high into the 1-minute gap of the year. You know what I'm saying? Inversion, even though it already hit kind of like at the break-even point for me. I was holding this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So got in, you know what I'm saying, was weathering this drawdown real quick. But I really wasn't tripping at this time. And then we got these death candles. And then on the 3-minute, by the time we got that 3-minute close. God, trade evade, man. By the time we got that 3-minute close, I stacked some more. Did, you know what I'm saying, just pass them real quick at these lows right here. I stacked a cool amount, so I just got in real quick to this data wick right here, and then we continue to take out some more sell side. And yeah, so I did clickbait you guys a little bit. I did blow everything though, so it's not clickbait. I did blow everything, but minor setback for a major comeback, right? Now I have 8 of these funded accounts, which is cool. I guess end the week on a positive note, right? That's nice. But I hope you guys are being extremely safe and careful in these markets, man. These shits have not been easy. I've been seeing people lose their accounts left and right. It's just a whole lot of cookery going on. These markets are not easy to navigate right now. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. Enjoy the weekend, man. Get outside, the sun's out, get some sun and all that. And I won't be getting you guys a video next week because I'm gonna be in Miami for the week. You know what I'm saying? I may or may not trade out there because I am meeting up with one of my trading homies out there. So we'll see if I do that or end up taking the week off. Probably will, but we'll see. So no video next week. I'm gonna be on vacation. And yeah, man, stay safe in these markets, man. Please don't be like me. Don't be like me, man. That's the message from the video. But I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Much love to everybody, and catch y'all on the next one.